What is up, folks? Danny here with another quick firearms video. And today I want to compare the size difference between the Bodyguard 2.0 versus the Shield Plus. Both Smith & Wesson. In my opinion, I think that the Bodyguard should have actually just been called like the Shield Plus 380 or something like that because of just the similarities in the gun. We'll go over that too. But just, okay, so it's hard to understand how small this Bodyguard 2.0 is in a video. Especially when you have like somebody's hands, because everybody's hands are different sizes. And videos, they don't really, like right now the gun looks huge. You can't tell how big it is, I guess, compared to my thumb or whatever. But again, I could have like really tiny hands or like really huge hands, and it could change things. So the Shield Plus, both, okay, also first, both guns are clear and safe. Okay, so put the safety down. I will show you. There isn't even a magazine in there. You can see straight through to the bottom. There's nothing in there. I'll pull the trigger in a safe direction. That one's clear. This one as well, no magazine. You can see in there also, they both have that chamber indicator. If you don't know what that hole is, that tells you if there's a round in the chamber. But anyway, also, this one as well is, you can see all the way through to the bottom. So, safe direction, clear. Anyway, going back to the size difference. So, the Shield Plus is already a micro compact gun. But it's just hard to like, okay, look at this. Looking at them both, this one, the Shield Plus is on the right and the Bodyguard 2.0 is on the left. If you put them like, basically like the back of the slide touching like this, they're almost the same length. The Shield Plus has it on a little bit, but where it's also shorter in the handle. This would be like a flush magazine would be 10 rounds. So with the flush, this is the flush magazine for the Bodyguard 2.0. And then I do have rounds in this, but I won't, it's not gonna do anything because I'm not gonna pull the slide back. But anyway, yeah, so it's like the same. So from height, the Bodyguard is much shorter. It's got about a good, finger, a whole finger there. Finger! But anyway, yeah, so I'll drop the mag back out so you guys know that it is still a safe firearm. And anyway, so yeah, so you got these two guns. The Bodyguard is much smaller. Now I'm gonna put the Bodyguard next to a Glock now, a Glock 19, which is also clear. Nothing in there as well. Pulling it in a good direction. Now look at this. Okay. Well, first off, actually, look how fat the Glock 19 is compared to, I mean, look at this. And then this would be flush fit magazine is 15 on this. So, I mean, it's significantly smaller than the Glock 19. And the Glock 19 is considered a compact, I believe, or subcompact. I think it's a compact. No, I think this is a micro compact. This is a subcompact, the Glock 19. So yeah, so like this is like this is a pocket pistol, like a mouse gun almost. But anyway, okay. So now some other items. A Bic lighter. This is a Bic lighter sitting next to it. Look how small that is. The grip, flush. Look, like you can't even see the gun anymore because big lighter's in the way, blocking it. Watch out. It's a semi-auto big lighter. Anyway, this is the Micro Stream, the little Micro Stream flashlight that I carry around. Pretty tiny too. It's like one of the smallest flashlights you can get. This is my knife, the Kershaw Leak. I mean, it's like, if it's open, it's longer than the gun. And this is just like a small, like a regular size pocket knife. Here's a quarter. So the quarter is basically like this size of like, it's bigger than the slide. It's bigger than like the whole front of the barrel. A nickel. It's like still bigger than the slide. Still gets into the frame. And then a penny. Still about, what the hell is that? Fuzz. The penny is still bigger, larger than the slide, you know. The penny is larger than the top of the slide. Here's a dime on the top. Right there. So it's like tiny, man. It's like the dime is still larger around than the thing. So yeah, so it's tiny. It's really, really, really tiny. It's the baby of the Shield Plus. And the reason I think that it should actually be like the Shield Plus 380 instead of the Bodyguard is because there's two other Bodyguard pistols. There's the Bodyguard 1.0, which is like a internal hammer fired or double action only gun, which is small too, like this, but it's a little larger than this still, I think. I think it's a little thinner, but it's a little like long, like the frame is bigger or something, but it has less rounds, so it doesn't matter. This still wins. It has more rounds. And then there's a revolver called the Bodyguard, and you can get it in 380 and 38. But this, it's almost exactly, it's a striker fire, just like the Shield Plus. Has pretty much the same trigger. It's a little different, not much different. Same magazine, same frame, same type of takedown lever, same one side slide release, the same. Well, the Shield Plus only has the one side safety. This has it on both sides, but it's still the same spot. It's the same gun in my opinion. This should actually be a Shield 380, not a Bodyguard 380. But I don't work for Smith & Wesson, and I obviously, you know, don't name them. So anyway, but yeah, just wanted to show off the size differences on the guns. This is this is with the 12 round mag. That makes it like the same size as the Shield Plus with a 10 round mag inside. Not the same size, but the grip with a 12 round in 380 brings it around the same size, although you have to bring it down, so it is a tiny bit longer, but not much. But anyway, okay, so like if you're small and all the guns print on you, try this one. You're gonna love it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. Gun is safe. Yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great night, and hit that subscribe button. Peace.